about Polish because I only know like Isaac, and because I know Isaac, the way he's constructed this band and it being one of his like passion projects is so amazing. So I support this a lot, and I think Isaac has so much rage, so much power, and so much potential to show.
Nice.
Yeah!
Hi, I'm Allie with Callused magazine. We're here with.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Eddie.
Dante.
And it's nail polish. So, why polish?
I thought the name gel was nice, convenient, just one word. So nail polish, hair gel sort of thing. So polish, polish gel, same thing.
It makes sense. How did polish form?
Yeah, how did polish form? Okay, so eventually, we started out as like a metal. What a metalcore band. None of us really knew shit about what we wanted to sound like.
It was 3 guitars.
Yeah, it was full-blown 6-7 piece band.
Yeah.
Anybody that Isaac said yes to was in the band.
Anyways, we're now just the 3 of us, 2 bass violence band.
That's another question we had. Why did you decide on 2 basses and no guitar?
We just tried it. We wrote a song. We wrote one song with it, and we were like, that's kind of cool. And then we just kept doing it.
I agree.
Seek apprehension.
Yeah. What are your biggest local band inspirations?
Sewer Slide, Cyst, really anything Ike's in.
Candy Apple.
Direct Threat, The Consequence.
Destiny Bond.
E-Bond, baby.
Lost 302.
There's an old band called Civilized from here. Absolutely phenomenal band.
I'm Sophie with Callused. Here we have
Trista.
Hi, I'm Cody.
And what do you guys like about Polish, like music style? Just tell us about it.
I just like it. I don't know. I like all kinds of stuff, but I like them because it's pretty good and it's
I like the power violence and the drums. Amazing. I love the drummer.
Oh, yeah. I'm a drum freak.
Yeah.
Suicide.
Yep.
Tell me about it.
We leave on Thursday. We're starting off in Salt Lake City, and then we're going all the way up to Bellingham in Seattle.
Got 16 dates.
Finally be able to use my swimsuit because I didn't on the last tour.
Yes. we'll be in California and all that. I've personally never been, so I'm excited for that.
Really? That's awesome.
Yep.
16 dates?
16
in a row
dates.
Again?
No, we
got
have,
off days this time.
I think 3 off days.
Broke it, now trying, baby.
What was the first ever Polish song written?
Seek apprehension.
Seek apprehension,
Do you
yeah.
still play it sometimes?
Yes.
We do.
We play it every show.
You did. You played it this show.
That song's sick.
So what's your favorite thing about the Denver music scene?
I love the people and just the general culture of it. Yeah.
I like when I get in the pit and everyone's 6 feet tall, and so I'm just but it's crazy. Yeah, I think it's really fun.
Yeah.
I probably like meeting new people and just finding new bands and definitely moshing.
Yeah.
Definitely talking to everyone possible and the mosh pit. I love the mosh pit.
I really like meeting people, and also it's just a really nice space, not really judgmental, and everyone's weird in some type of way, which is what makes it great.
Yeah.
What's your favorite track off Y12 R63?
Favorite what?
Favorite song off the EP?
Y12.
What's the one that goes bow, bow?
Y12.
Okay. Into the Fog.
Into the Fog?
Yeah.
How'd you come up with the lyrics for those songs? Was it inspired by?
So for Y12 R63, it was kind of just, we ended up writing the lyrics in the studio as we were recording
we just
it.
came in with instrumental.
Yeah, but it came together pretty well. So I'm not really sure, but yeah.
Oh shit. What's your favorite Denver venue?
7 Circle and D3. I love you, D3.
D3.
probably say D3 just because like we said, we've been there for like the last 2 months now, or probably more than that at this point. I don't even know.
Yeah. All right, and then last question: what does Y12R63 mean?
It means yellow 12, red 63. It's like a
color code.
Yeah, it's like almost like khaki, like yellow, and then kind of like a blood red, like a kind of maroon red. I don't remember.
We saved one of the files of a song and just like randomly called it that. We were like, well, that kind of sounds sick.
I just abbreviated it.
So we're gonna make nail polish. Yeah. That's the color coordinate of Y12R63.
Yeah,
that's not a cool color though.
Yeah, it's a little ugly.
It'll just be to say you bought the polish.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Coltrane.
What do you think about Polish?
Polish is fucking rad. One of the best bands in Denver and in hardcore in general, in my opinion. But I'm biased, so.
And what do you think about the local music scene?
I think that it is great. Dude, there are so many people tonight. Like, sometimes you go to a show and there's like 10 people and you're like, okay, like, it's fun. It's nice that there's a community. But like nights like tonight, you're like, holy shit, this is like a fucking community and it's great and I love it.
Yeah. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Sutton Rayburn.
Okay, what do you like about the Denver music scene?
I think I really like how like inclusive it is. I think a lot of like local scenes in America are pretty pretentious, and I think Denver is a pretty open, pretty diverse scene.
Very true. And what do you like about Polish?
I think Polish, there's a lot of saturation. Everybody, every local scene has their own kind of saturation of certain genres, but I think for Denver it's hardcore, and I think Polish puts a really cool spin on that with their 303 drum and bass.
Very true. Do you have anything to say about the members?
The members, Isaac, you're the GOAT. I mean, everybody loves Polish. If you don't love Polish, what are you doing?
Aaron, come here.
Aaron.
Show the camera your polish tattoo.
Nail polish.
Nail polish.
Nail polish.
Thought they didn't know.
I never saw that.
Oh, you didn't know he had it? That's fine. All right. Well, this is Polish, and these dudes are really dope, so check them out.
Real quick, before you go, show off the front of your hat. Listen to Total Sham. They're sick.
Total Sham, bitch. All right, now line it up and do the thing. Ready?
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
What are your thoughts on Polish?
Polish is a 2-bass band. Who does that? I'm Drew Holiday.